guys and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to talk to you about 5 brands which personally I think are just super duper underrated. I feel like their products are so good and I don't see enough people talking about it. I have no clue why, which is why I want to show them some love and mention them in today's video. If you're new to my channel, if you're new to my channel, please make sure that you subscribe. If you aren't subscribed already, turn that red button under the video gray, and then also click on the bell which is next to that and choose if you want to receive every notification, some notifications, or absolutely no notifications for my videos. I hope you choose all, because that way you will get to know every single time I post a video, which is 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. So with that up there, now let's dive right in and talk about 5 brands which I think don't get enough love. The first one has to be one which I feel like was so popular, and for me, like back when I had just started discovering the beauty community and this massive world of beauty products, for me it was more like, okay, if I can afford these products, it means I'm rich, or it means like, I have money, because I know they're a little bit more expensive compared to other brands. And if you're wondering which brand I'm talking about the Body Shop. I do have to agree that the products are not the most affordable, but I do think that they make some really good products. There are some things from them which I have not been a fan of in the past, but I feel like, again, back then I didn't have the brains to choose what I should buy and what I shouldn't buy. And recently I have been discovering quite a few products, especially their bath and body stuff, their body yogurts. I love their body yogurts, especially the consistency. I am also trying out their face wash right now, the tea tree face wash, which is super duper popular. The tea tree oil also, the spot treatment, is something that I used back in the day when I used to break out a ton, and it definitely has helped me dry a good amount of breakouts. So yeah, I do really think that the Body Shop does make great products. And if you want to have a minimalist collection and not have a lot of products, then I do think that the Body Shop has what you will exactly need, because they have different ranges, you know what I mean. So it's like they have something to suit everyone's needs, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I think the Body Shop needs to be getting a little more love, because I don't think that they're getting enough love right now. The other brand that I also want to talk about is Kaya. I feel like Kaya is, I know a lot of brands are recommended by dermatologists, and all of those marketing claims are basically used by a lot of different companies. Kaya is genuinely one of the brands that is made by dermatologists. If you've ever gone to a Kaya clinic, I'm personally getting my laser hair removal done from there. So I feel like that's why I have discovered more and more about this brand. They literally have a panel of dermatologists, and if you step into a Kaya clinic, you can literally meet a dermatologist, and they are directly connected. It's not just bus naam ke liye bol rahe hain ki haan we're affiliated to dermatologists and stuff like that. That's not how it works. They literally have in-house dermatologists in every single one of their clinics, and even the products for that matter. I feel like some of the products can be a little bit expensive, and you feel like, okay, is it really worth paying so much? But then I feel like there are some other skincare products which are really affordable, and it's you're getting really good products at a very affordable price. And yeah, I've basically I want to say discovered a lot of Kaya products because I go to their clinic every 2 to 3 months, and I always see the display and everything. Kaya is also very easily affordable. You can find it online, on Nykaa, I'm pretty sure Amazon also. Retailers also carry, if you go to your local department store, you will find Kaya there also. If you have a Kaya skin clinic near you, you can just go inside one of them and just buy the products. You don't need to get one of their treatments, or you don't need to have a dermatologist appointment to enter a clinic. You can just go inside, buy the products and come out if you're interested in anything. So yeah, again, Kaya is another brand I feel should get a little bit more love. The other brand which I feel a lot of you have discovered my channel because of this brand, and I don't see I have never ever seen anyone talk about their products. I feel I am literally the only person who talks about their products, and that is Tricone. This is a brand which I discovered by accident on Nykaa. back then, and I feel like even now they have like this black color packaging. So the boxes are black, the bottles are black, everything's black. And if you don't know this already, black is one of my favorite colors in terms of like clothing. But when I see a skincare brand like with like black color packaging, I'm like, I have never seen this. And then I started reading the products, about the products. I started reading the descriptions, the ingredients, all of that stuff. I got into it maybe like I discovered them maybe like 2.5 years ago, and I did an in-depth review video on this brand. And by the way, did I even mention already I'm talking about Trigone? Trigone is a brand that again, like I mentioned, I discovered 2 to 3 years ago. I did like a detailed review video on them. I've recently discovered the sunscreen and I've been raving about it. Trigone just has some amazing products. I feel like I'm gonna like leave a link to this review video. I feel like, again, so many of you already watched it because that's how you've discovered me and you've discovered my channel. So yeah, if you have discovered me through that video, then let me know in the description box by use maybe the hashtag TrigoneFam, or maybe like hashtag Trigone, I don't know. But yeah, if that's how you discover my channel, I want you to leave that in the comment section. But yeah, I'm also going to leave a link to the review video. If you haven't watched it, go check it out, because I literally reviewed every single product in that video. And again, I talked about the sunscreen in my recent Holy Grail sunscreens video, so I'm going to also leave a link to that video in the description box. You can go and check it out. But they make some amazing products, and I don't know why more people are not talking about it, more people haven't tried it out. I have no idea. But yeah, Trigone is another brand you should definitely check out. And last but not the least, I have 2 makeup brands that I want to talk about to conclude the list. And I feel like these 2 get love, but not as much as I think they should. The first one is Colorbar. I feel like Colorbar is slowly, like, you know, I mean, they've recently like revamped. They have like skincare now, which I've seen some people talking about. Personally, I don't have much experience. I've not heard about this. I mean, I've seen the skincare, but like I don't know much about it, so I'm not going to comment on it. But their makeup specifically, I feel like that's how they came into the market. I feel like they have great makeup brushes that I've been using for years. They're pretty affordable. I literally repurchased their eyelash curler because I was using one for like 2-3 years and that one got rusted, so I bought a new one. Even their regular, like their makeup products, their blush is actually what I am wearing right now. It is definitely subtle. I didn't go like ham or anything. It's a very natural blush, but it's a beautiful blush. It's a powder blush, but it doesn't look like you have blush on. It looks like you're naturally glowing. And like you have a natural flush on your cheeks. Their liquid lipstick, I feel like, is the only like cult favorite. The shade Hot Latte, specifically from their Kiss Proof lip stain line. That one I feel like used to get a lot of love earlier, but now people have just forgotten about it and they've moved. And now it's like everyone's talking about like Maybelline. I feel like Maybelline and even Nykaa. I feel like those lipsticks are really talked about now. Calabar's lipsticks have been like forgotten, and I feel like I have 2 different formulations and both of them are beautiful. They're so amazing. Even the other products, the face products, the base products, I will say, yeah, the shade range is probably not the best. So if you can't find your shade, it's obviously a bummer. But yeah, I do think Calabar needs to get more love. And the other brand is Faces. I feel like, again, Faces is one of those brands where only their lip products get love. And I feel like, again, not enough. There are some YouTubers who are talking about it, and the Faces lip products do get some love. But yeah, the Faces lip products get love, but the face products by Faces don't get enough love. And I feel like their highlighter specifically is one that I recently spoke about. It's something even I never knew about. Like, again, I mention the story every single time, but my best friend told me about the Faces highlighter, which I recently bought, and it's beautiful. I have gotten so many compliments from you guys about the Faces highlighter. I know I should have worn it today, but I'm actually not wearing any highlighter. But yeah, there is so much more from Faces. I think they recently have some new launches also. Like, there is a press powder that I have my eye on right now, which is a new launch from Faces, which again, I think, you know, those products should also be tried by people, should be talked about by people. And I see literally nothing about it. So yeah, that's the reason I wanted to mention Faces. And those are the 5 brands which I feel like should get more love. If there are any products by these brands that you think that you really like, please mention it down below. You can leave your recommendations. I would love to try it. If there is anything that you haven't tried but you have your eye on and you want me to try, leave that also down below. I might end up just buying some of them. But yeah, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's one of my shorter videos, which makes me so happy, and I'm sure some of you are super happy as well, so I'm not gonna make it any further longer. Thank you so much for watching. If you also think that there is any other brand which is like really underrated, which I maybe have never heard about, maybe I don't use, or any of that, you can also leave that down below. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe before you leave, and I will also leave my Instagram down below. If you're not following me on my Instagram, you definitely should. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Until next time, bye bye.